Ever have that feeling where you're not sure if you're awake or still dreaming? All the time. It's called groupthink. Finally we meet. Welcome, SJW. As you may have guessed, I am Common Sense. I believe that at this moment you are very confused. You have the look of a man who believes something, but you're not sure why. Do you believe in mind control, SJW? No. Why not? Because I don't like the thought that someone has control over my reasoning. That is exactly why you are here. You have this feeling that your thoughts aren't your own, but you continue to espouse them, even when you don't understand exactly what they mean. This is the community. It is everywhere. It is all around us. You can hear it when you turn on your television and see it on YouTube. It is the world that has been pulled over your eyes to blind you from the truth. What truth? That you are a pawn, SJW. The community has indoctrinated you into becoming a mindless drone, yet another cog in their machine attempting to grind the gears of history to a halt. They tell you that if you don't listen to them, you are evil, you are racist, you are sexist, you are homophobic. They want you to believe that any independent thought you have is from internalized emotions planted there by the patriarchy. They want you to know that everyone you love, cherish, and care for are evil oppressors, and unless you reject them for who they are, you are just as bad as them. The community will tell you this, and you won't even hear it, because it is everywhere, and it is nowhere. It is an ever-changing entity which cannot be critiqued, because to do so would be evil. It relies on lies and misrepresentations to perpetuate itself. They have created a prison for your mind, and they have enlisted you to keep yourself locked away from reality. All I can offer you is a choice. Take the red pill, and your journey ends here. Take the blue pill, and I will open your eyes to the light of society. All I'm offering is the truth, nothing more. The community is a system, SJW, and you are its greatest ally and its greatest enemy. Only by consenting to follow their herd mentality does the community have a voice, and only when the community is heard can it be strong. You have within you the intrinsic capabilities of questioning their messages, but they want you to block them out. You look around, and what do you see? Friends, family, neighbors, the very people we live and work with, and the community wants you to believe they are your enemy. They insulate you from outside influences and reinforce their dogmatic beliefs inside their echo chamber, then send you out into the world to convert others with their hate speech. The very people you want to help are the ones who you do the most damage to, because for the community, they are the enemy. You must understand, most of these people do not wake up every morning with racist vitriol on the tips of their tongues. They do not desire to hate or oppress minorities. This is just what the community wants you to believe. Are you listening to me, SJW? Or were you looking at the propaganda floating by? The community's message is built on lies and deception, and because of this, they will never be able to think as logically or as clearly as you can. Think about what they are telling you, SJW, and use your own mind to weigh the merits. Whoa, I know critical thinking. Show me. No longer do I need to communicate in hashtags or jingoistic slogans. I can think for myself and form coherent opinions that don't rely on the other's ignorance to be accepted. Good, SJW. The dictionary definition of a thing does not necessarily describe a thing. Excellent, SJW. Keep going. Simply because I'm a member of a majority, I don't actually hate the binary minority. Yes, SJW. Now stop speaking at me and debate me. Due to historical inequalities, some minority groups are at a disadvantage in today's society. That's ridiculous. The laws protect everyone equally. True, but that doesn't mean everyone gets to start from the same advantageous position, so some individuals will always be worse off than others. Your logic is impeccable. That must mean there is no systemic oppression inherent in the system. False! Systemic oppression means that there are codified barriers such as laws, regulations, or quotas that are targeted at minority groups specifically. And since it is illegal to discriminate based on race, sex, or religion, this irrational promulgation of institutionalized oppression must be false. One can make that argument, but they'd be wrong. There are codified regulations, such as affirmative action, which discriminate against the majority in order to help promote the minority in certain fields of employment. And if you're trying to get into college, you better hope you're a minority. It's easier to get accepted, and there are way more scholarships available to help you pay for higher education. But that's not fair. We need to end that now. But if you remember, certain individuals start off from a more disadvantageous position. These measures are an attempt to help level the playing field. So what should we do? Honestly, I have no fucking idea, but what I do know is I'm not going to continue parroting the community's rhetoric. Following the herd is no way to have original thought or find new answers. You have learned all I can teach you, SJW. Go forth with open eyes and see the world for what it truly is. Share this knowledge with your friends and family. Get the word out. The community is only strong with your support. Once individuals begin thinking for themselves, we can build a new world, a better world, a world where truth and honesty can help us find answers instead of hiding behind platitudes.